Welcome back to Classic Car Cave. I just got back late last night from Salzburg from the Classic Car Expo. I took the E-Type up there on Thursday morning, early Thursday morning, pre-show opening on Friday, and we had Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, it's a very long weekend. And this is the first time I've ever shown my E-Type. I'm not into show cars. I go to shows, but I normally go for some of the trade stuff and what have you. And it's nice to look at other people's cars. But I've never been a fan of actually showing a car. Not for any particular reason, but I don't know. Sometimes I've been to shows and I've seen people be quite disrespectful with other people's prides and joy or time they put into it. You know, people with rucks, backsacks or backpacks, whatever they're called. And women with handbags and jewellery, or guys with zips or buttons, and then they're leaning over the cars, and I've seen some terrible scratches and bits and pieces. And in this particular clip you're going to see now is a perfect example. 99% of the people there were very respectful. They looked at the cars, they asked questions. Some really nice people, met a lot of new people, but you always get the odd arsehole that thinks for some reason he can do what he wants. And in the first clip you'll see some guy holding onto the top of my windscreen where we'd all been cleaned and polished and all the rest of it, and that's another reason I don't go to the shows. It's a pain in the arse. And he's got his arm and he's leaning on the top of my windscreen pillar, you know, apart from all the fact that he's got his hands all over the glass and the chrome. And as the camera goes off, that's when I turn it off and said to him, "Do you mind? You know, this is my car and you're using it as a fucking leaning post." I was pretty pissed off with the guy, and he looked at me like as a real dickhead. But he's a dickhead in my opinion. Now some people might say, "Oh, you're being overzealous" or whatever. But you know, when you put a lot of time and money into these things, you don't want somebody, you know, if you've invited somebody over to look at the car or whatever, that's a different story. But this guy was leaning on it, talking to his mate, and it really pissed me off. As I say, some people might think that's just silly, but you'll see it in the video. I tried to do some bits of the show, you know, what was there, what was going on. It was such a big expo, and you know, I can see why. You know, you go to a show and you pay to go in, that's one thing, but actually taking something to a show, nightmare. On Thursday everybody was rushing to get in, and on Friday they didn't open the doors to let anything out up till 5 o'clock. And then it was just a mad panic. The traders were all trying to get out, people trying to get their cars onto trailers, and there was hundreds of trailers. It was unbelievable, and it was just a free-for-all. You know, it was just a massive free-for-all, and you had to kind of grab whatever you could and get out of whatever door you could. So I wouldn't do it again. I did it once because I was asked by the club to do it. It was the 60th anniversary, which is only going to happen once, but I wouldn't do it again. Absolutely not. And I probably spent the best part of well over €1,000. Okay, it was for my entertainment, it was for the hotel and meals and all the rest of it. But if you add it all up, yeah, it's probably more than that. It's probably more like €1,400 I spent over a weekend to take my car to let other people see it. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Just the start-up day, the public are not letting yet. This is a Thursday. So this is the Jaguar Enthusiast Club, and this is the E-Types we've got for the 60th anniversary. This gentleman's just pulled up. So they're the only two Roadster Series 1s here, next to each other. I just met this chap. This is ours. Series 1, Series 2, 3, 3, 3. These are all V12s. That's not, that's Series 2, 4.2, Series 1 fixed head, mine, Series 1 Roadster, another Series 1 Roadster. This is a 64 car, and this is, I don't know if it's a replica or a real thing. I think it's a real thing. It's a lightweight special. And this, I think, has got a V8, and it's got a 8 Webers on it, if I remember rightly. I think this was at, oh, where was it? And it went on fire. Oh, Red Bull. When we went to Red Bull, we went around the circuit just before he brought it on a trailer. Just before we were about to go on, he started up and some fuel fell onto the onto one of the manifolds, and it went up in flames, and all the scuttle was damaged and everything. But it's the same car, I'm pretty sure it is. I'll do another picture tomorrow. So yeah, that's the day. We'll see what happens Saturday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So there we go. That's a 23 window, I think. Samba, is it? Oh yeah, that's caravan. Minibus. That's nice. Looks like a Ferrari. 308. Is that 308 body? Fiat. That's nice, that, isn't it? Nice colour. So, I won't say too much. I'll just show you around some of the what's going on. So these are for sale from a local, not a local, a restorer. So Series 3, right? Series 2, all fixed head. That's the Series 1. 2+2, yeah. Yeah. Got some nice cars though. That looks like old English white, that. I'd say that is. Some nice cars though. Some micro cars. Some nice stuff around. I won't take you all the way around because you'll get bored with it. But I would say, I think there's like 6 halls being used, I think. So, yeah, some nice stuff. Trailers for sale. That covers, is it, for cars, isn't it? Oh, that's what I need for my Mini. Yeah, some really nice stuff around them. Some bad ship built in there or something, is that? Sport Spider. Nice. Some nice stuff. This is nice. This is a Sunbeam Tiger. Yeah, it's a Tiger. That's nice, look at that. Mercedes XKS, is it? SK? At 500k, special race. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Beautiful car. I think if you have to ask how much that is, I don't think you can afford it. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous car. So some beautiful stuff. Look at the shine on that. What is it? Oh, it's a Mercedes. Nice. And there's a few more. A lot of these cars are for sale. This is nice. This is opalescent blue. I thought they called it ice blue, but that's a nice one. That. But it's a 60. What is this? A 60. Oh, it's a 63 car. So nearly it's a 3.8. Change them over to 4.2 in 64 to 67. Lovely colour though. There's a couple more. Oh nice. What's that? A C3 Corvette, isn't it? Is it C3 there? C4? I don't know. I love that shape Corvette. So there we go. I can't take you around everything. It's just too far to go around. This is what is it? 62. 3.8 went for 105,800 plus the commission. Not a good price. It's a bit quite cheap. Yeah, this one went for 10,580. It's unbelievable price for a mini, a basic mini. 10,580. Jeez. And look at the A panels. It's rough here as well. Basic mini, 10.5 grand. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's nice, but it isn't. It's not 10.5 grand's worth, that's for sure. I don't know. What do you guys think?